Hi, happy January 28th. Happy birthday to you, Aquarius, fixed air, the day of the outstanding achievements. Those individuals born on January 28th are capable of extraordinary achievements. Most often these achievements are of a physical or physically related nature, in which great odds must be overcome through sheer guts and determination. Yet the mental factor of this day is also very high. Without unusual willpower to give their actions force and determination, and highly conceptual abilities to guide them, such physical accomplishments would never materialize. January 28th people are very individual in their choice of challenges and interests. The most highly evolved of this day are realistic about their capabilities, and thus, although they may appear to others as daring, even reckless, have themselves under control. Less highly evolved individuals born on this day are unsuccessful for the opposite reason, an unrealistic assessment of their capabilities, and in addition, a destructive self-consciousness or conceit about them. Many January 28th people are quite content to sit at home and read about thrilling events or watch them on TV, and occasionally attend exciting sports, arts, and entertainment happenings. Such people have the best deal of all, in their minds, since they can experience vicarious thrills without taking the risk. Yet, inevitably, even such January 28th observers will need to see themselves as exciting figures in reality, and thus often involve themselves in affairs for which they are ill prepared. They are better off serving as inspirational models to their family, friends, and colleagues, assuming heroic status in the simple and decent way they handle their everyday affairs and the occasional big challenge of fate that steers their way. The bolder type of January 28 personality, stirred by a desire to perform great deeds, is not necessarily an overexcited or superficial one. Such January 28 individuals can be, and usually are, extremely practical as well, otherwise they would never survive. Rarely, if they ever, do jump into a situation without having done some heavy groundwork first. Though their research, they discover exactly what is needed to do the job, and then they must do it. However, the nature of their accomplishment generally does require a degree of fearlessness and courage. Much of what interests January 28 people is of the record-breaking variety, and involves going where no man or woman has gone before. Those born in this day are happiest when breaking new ground, pioneering and overcoming. It is differences, individuality, achievement, and honor which have a strong hold on them. Real dangers are, of course, getting out of touch with reality, expecting too much from themselves, and coming to see the ordinary life as a drab and dull affair. Those born on the 28th of the month are ruled by the number 1. 2 plus 8 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1, and by the sun. Those ruled by the number 1 are a definite viewpoint and eager to rise to the top. For January 28 people, the combination of the sun and Uranus, ruler of Aquarius, can mean high-strung, nervous, or erratic tendencies. The sun symbolizes strong creative energy and fire, which should be kept flowing steadily rather than allowed to sporadically fly out of control. The latter can be the case too often, unfortunately for January 28 people because of Uranus' destabilizing influence on the sun. Tarot. The first card of the major arcana is the Magician, who symbolizes intellect, communication, information, as well as magic. Over his head is an infinity symbol, which in some tarot decks takes the form of a hat, and others a halo. Many interpretations may be drawn, one of which is that the Magician recognizes the cyclical and unending nature of life and is empowered by this understanding. The positive traits suggested by this first card include diplomatic skills and shrewdness, but negatively, lack of scruples and opportunism. Health. Those born on January 28th may experience all kinds of difficulties with their nervous system until they get their excited nature under control. Developing willpower and self-possession are essential, and in order to do this, a course in assertiveness training, yoga, or a spiritual or religious discipline may be helpful or necessary. January 28 people can also be accident-prone, particularly when they let their energies run away with them. Having a mate or friend who is down to earth and calm will be of enormous benefit and complement for their own grounded nature. Generally, January 28 people are interested in unusual delicacies, which for the sake of nutritional variety can be good for their health. Regular moderate exercise is recommended. January 28th, the day of the outstanding achievements. Your advice. Keep hold of the tiger's tail. Don't be so easily swept away in the next new wonder. Cultivate calm, patience, and a realistic idea of your capabilities. Look before you leap. Your meditation. There are ever-recurring miracles in everyday events. Your weaknesses. Overexcitable, sensationalist, impulsive. Your strengths. Gutsy, strong-willed, and driven. January 28th, the day of the outstanding achievements. Happy birthday to you. Happy Sunday. Good morning. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.